Taking a look outside this afternoon, this is a live look at our Roofing 911 Skycam network over Beaumont, courtesy of Education First Federal Credit Union. We're still seeing some showers out there right now. We had some heavy downpours early on this morning, and it looks like things are quieting down just a bit.
Yeah, that's right, Christiana. And more than 4,000 people are without power right now due to the storm. Now, Jeff, of course, is in our Storm Tracker Center, where he's pretty much been all morning with a look at your afternoon forecast. Jeff?
Yeah, let's give you the latest update on Nicholas if you haven't been watching this morning. Winds are down to 45 miles per hour. It came on shore earlier this morning, right around midnight, around 12:30 or so. Near Sargent Beach, Texas, and continues to work its way northward, right now moving to the northeast at about 6. So it's moving fairly slow. It's going to take a track over into southeast Texas as we head later tonight into tomorrow morning. As it does track across the area, we're still going to see a little bit in the way of some winds, some gusts between, say, 25 to 35 miles per hour. Might even see some isolated gusts up to around 40. And the rain is starting to slack off a little bit. There's still a couple of bands with some moderate rain out there, but as it gets overhead, that rain's going to be pushed off towards the east, and we'll continue to see that rain move out of the area as we head into Wednesday into Thursday, as this slowly tracks over into parts of southwest Louisiana. As we take a look at satellite and radar right now, you can see the center of the storm back here to the west of Galveston Bay, spinning around. Once again, that's going to be slowly tracking over the area as we head into later on today into tonight. And all this heavy rain, these heavy rain bands that we've been looking at earlier today, are going to continue to push off towards the east. Now, we still have a few moderate rain bands trying to work their way into the area, and we still have a flash flood warning for parts of Orange County and Jefferson County. That goes to about 2 o'clock this afternoon. So we'll be watching those areas. But for the most part, things are starting to wind down. And by tomorrow, we have low rain chances. By Thursday and Friday, I really don't have much of a rain chance in the forecast at all. We'll take a look at that 7-day and your forecast going into tomorrow coming up in just a little bit.
Now, 12 News has been tracking Tropical Storm Nicholas all morning. Letitia and I were out in Jasper reporting conditions there. If you missed it, here are 3 things you need to know.
As of 12 today, Chambers County Judge Jim Sylvia is terminating the local state of disaster. Country roads and bridges are still being evaluated for potential problem areas. Now, officials say there is minor roadway damage and some power outages. And for Beaumont residents, Mayor Mouton says Beaumont has had moderate rain from the storm. And she also says heavy rains and flooding remain in the forecast and shouldn't be disregarded, and asks everyone to avoid flooded roadways. Now, Mouton says non-essential city offices were closed today. Trash pickup will be postponed until Wednesday. And on to Port Arthur. Nicholas packed a punch with winds and rain, but at this hour avoided serious flash flooding, which had city leaders concerned ahead of the storm.